Right now, most of the applications have to do with imaging detecting certain lesions such as middle cerebral artery occlusion, or more recently subdural hematoma or things like that. So screening through imaging or diagnosis through imaging that allow us to take the patient, treat the patient faster than we normally would. But that's just the basics, the very beginning. I see huge opportunities with AI to, for instance, detect strokes when they happen at home, for instance, through camera or sensors or things like that, that will establish patterns based upon which stroke will be diagnosed when they happen, right? And then once the automatic would also probably trigger automatic alarms so that patients will receive care right away. Then I can see artificial intelligence helping us determine where the patient should go based on the nature of their lesion. I think I can foresee AI not only helping us to diagnose stroke at home when it happens, but also determining what the severity of the stroke is and how likely it is for the patient to have a large vessel occlusion, so that the patient goes to a thrombectomy center as opposed to a non-thrombectomy capable center. And perhaps, because not all thrombectomy capable centers are the same, perhaps based on the not only the distance but also the local, the real-time traffic conditions, availability of the angiography suite, local hospital arrival to treatment initiation time, and local hospital performance times will tell us where the best hospital is to take the patient. There will be, I think, ways through which artificial intelligence will also help us determine what the best treatment is for a certain patient. It would perhaps tell us, based on the imaging, what the best thrombectomy approach will be, based on clot characteristics, etc. And then I see a lot of applications of artificial intelligence in the whole process of keeping the patient, caring for the patient in the hospital through discharge, and a lot of it also beyond, because we're now discovering that rehabilitation approaches make a big difference, but we can't measure the progress and the results of our approaches very well. I think AI will also be able to measure the effects of all our interventions much better. In addition, I think AIs will lead to us conducting smarter trials, simulations, new drugs coming on the market based on AI modeling. I think basically AI eventually is going to have a major influence of what we do in the entire field of neurointerventions.